Toowomba, where I'll be selling some discs, or frisbees as most people know them later, but that starts at 1 o'clock. Like, I want to get there a little bit early, so just to sort of like getting into town, and I'm going to hit up a couple of pawn shops to see what's available at the moment. Hopefully get to CEX Toowomba as well, just to have a look at what's available there, and then head on over to the course, which I'm not 100% sure where it is, but I'll be in the centre of town, so I'll either be closer or I'll head back towards home, so we'll see how that works out. But yeah, Toowomba's the big city. It's closest to us. Like Brisbane, we're headed back to tomorrow. That's about 2 to 2.5 hours away. Don't know what the hold up was there. Whereas Toowomba's about, once you get to the outskirts, it's about an hour and a half. So it's a little bit closer. It's Australia's second largest and largest non-capital city. So Canberra's the largest inland city, of course, which is the, if you don't know, is the capital city of Australia and also the capital of the ACT. Whereas Toowomba is, it's an inland city, and there's a few others that are getting up there now in size, but Toowomba's the biggest city. It's not on the coast. So where I'm going today, I actually met Andrew maybe 3 years ago, and I just remember meeting him, and he was sort of saying about, you know, starting Toowomba disc golf and all that. And that's, I think a lot of people in like Brisbane disc golf and Queensland and all that, you know, we you know, push the limits. Like Townsville's got an ultimate club there, and there's a course going in there, and a few up that way of people that are involved. And like Roma, there was a course put in there probably 8-10 years ago now. I think 10 years ago. But there was a course put in at Roma, which is far west, and when we had a visiting pro come out for the Australian Championships 8 years ago, we worked with him and the council to actually improve that course. They had 5 baskets there, but then they brought back another 4 that they had ready for other cities to hire out, but no one ever did. So we convinced them to help the pro player Jay Redding to design a new course there, and that's been installed there, but hasn't really taken off, unfortunately. Roma, we had him and his wife there. We stayed the night in Roma. That was quite interesting, and had an event there, and it was quite a bit of fun. But yeah, Toowomba. Plus, there's another couple of courses out at Charleville that a police officer there has installed, but they're not very well designed and very cheap baskets. But Toowomba, just, yeah, it was not anyone involved in the club, no one having to drive out there or try to create something. It grew organically, and now they've got a course which I have not been to yet. So that's, you know, quite good. And being Australia's largest inland city, it'd be great to have a Queensland Championships out here eventually. But like, it's a nice enough destination with its own airport as well out west at Wellcamp. So it'd be great for an Australian Championships one day. Good sized city, lots of accommodation options. So, you know, there's so much growth potential. And then from here, it's what, 90 minutes, I think, to both Brisbane and to our place. So people want to sort of travel from there and check out some, you know, there's a new 18-hole course in Brisbane we're headed to tomorrow, plus another new, I think it's 12 holes they said. So yeah. We go to Toowomba maybe once a month and do a little bit of shopping. There's Mexican food here which we don't have at home, and there's a very, very sad sight of closed Viddies that there's no op shops open today. I had a quick look around and clicked on everything on the map, but the 2 pawn shops should be open. Like, you don't know with this whole COVID thing, but they should be open. But I think the cash converters is coming up 500 metres. So hopefully I can find a park on the street right in front of it and see what I can find in there. I won't worry about recording in there today. I'll do a bit of filming out at the disc golf to show you a bit of the side hustle. What else I'm up to. Should get the left lane. This whole car's like creaking and all that because there's so many discs in here. I do that every time. I always get in this lane and then realise that I can't go straight there. So I'll go to these 2 shops, then I might film the drive out to the course and yeah, see how the day goes. So this is Toowomba. I'll put the population down below. I think it's over 100,000, like, has to be. Probably like, I'll be way off, it'll be like 500,000 or something, but it's getting up there. It's quite a big metropolis, and yeah, growing up in Brisbane and all that, it was sort of like Toowomba was seen as, you know, that scungy place out west, but it's actually a very nice town. It's getting bigger shopping centres and restaurants coming out here and bars, and yeah, so, and it's a little bit, you know, easier to get around and navigate, and a bit more affordable too than most of Brisbane. Okay, I think Cow Jesus is just up here. Hopefully it's open because there's not much in the way of traffic out front. By 6 o'clock, got about an hour and a half to go. Got to stop in for some fuel. So yeah, hopefully be home by 6 o'clock, which is pretty much dark at the moment, and do it all again tomorrow. Head to Brisbane bright and early, and then go to another disc golf course and set up. Yeah, see if I can clear out some of this plastic that I've got. Yeah, got in 2 rounds, a couple of birdies in the second round with some long putts, and came in second in the putting competition. So normally putting has been my bad thing the last couple of years, but you know, it's nice to hit a few long ones today. Decent sales, so hopefully double that tomorrow. Like, this was a lot more. I did 3 packs and things like that, so beginners bought a lot of that, whereas tomorrow it'll be a lot more looking for discs and all that, which they're going to have fun with that because they're in a bit of chaotic order at the moment. So hopefully I can get some time, I can get there a bit earlier and to spend half an hour just sort of sorting them slightly. We'll see how we go. But yeah, bit of a different video. I've only sourced like 3 things. The first cash converters was closed. The second store was not very good, which at the moment none of them are. And yeah, then I went to CEX and bought nothing. So yeah, a bit disappointing, and I bought 3 items and Mexican food and then sold a whole bunch of discs. So you win some, you lose some. So heading back to Applethorpe now, just on the outskirts of Warwick. So hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and look for us on hopefully now I can start doing my eBay listings, and then I can start promoting that. But I've only got a few at the moment, so I'll start promoting that when I can start listing some more. But it's going okay. I got some really good sales this week that I'll, you know, it's Sunday now. Tomorrow I'll be recording it, but I don't know when I'm going to put this video out. Probably sometime next week. But yeah, last week was pretty good. Okay.